You say things are starting to get active.
Yeah, that's right, Latrice. To the west of the Tennessee Valley, tornado watches have gone up. We're probably going to get watches issued in the next couple of hours as storms are going to be rolling in by evening. So right now what we know is around 3 o'clock, 4 p.m. things will start to develop across the Tennessee Valley. Strongest storms that I'm seeing today are between the hours of 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. There's still going to be rain increasing overnight tonight late, continuing to the early morning hours tomorrow, but the severe risk, the 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, the tornado threat, is mainly between the hours of 4 p.m. and 9 p.m., even though showers will continue overnight. It's also going to be pretty windy overnight, too, as Laura, this system is from Laura that's coming tonight. As Laura is lifting north of us, it's still also producing some gusty winds with it. So there could even be, even if a severe thunderstorm warning doesn't occur for your area, we're looking at strong winds occurring tonight in our northern counties especially. I don't see things as strong for as far as the wind gusts go for Georgia and Alabama, but those are non-thunderstorm wind gusts I'm talking about. Let's pull back and show on high-res radar. We have a very light rain ongoing from Walker County, Chattooga County, and over to Cobb County. There's nothing impressive on radar right now, so there's still a couple of hours before things really get active. Here is where the tornado watch has been issued. It does include the Nashville area. It's this line we're watching that comes tonight. Now behind this line, a lot more rainfall too. So the rain that we get tonight, heavy rainfall rates, probably going to have a few flash flood warnings issued later today. But this line is what we're watching. It looks like that tornado warning was just expired for Hardin, Tennessee. This line, it's pretty favorable here for areas to our west. There's a little bit more wind shear. Temperatures are warm enough, and there's really high dew points. Anytime we have dew points this high, which means it feels so muggy, that's enough instability, that's enough parameters to tell us, hey, things are probably going to be popping. So here's the rapid refresh model. It's painting things, kind of initializing pretty good. It's picking up on the rain across Fort Payne, but it's kind of more aggressive. As the 2 o'clock hour rolls in, our rapid refresh is saying, hey, there could be a couple of thunderstorms rolling in over North Georgia at that point. I think the better bet is going to come later this evening. This is showing by 4 o'clock, perhaps an isolated strong storm over Whitfield County and increasing over McMinn County. So the entire Tennessee Valley is under a risk of severe weather today, but I do see our western half with the greater potential. This is 5 o'clock. It's showing things more active to our east, but here's that line that works its way in. There's near Lewisburg, near Fayetteville. Notice we see a lot of pink colors there before it reaches really Chattanooga. So the line is going to be weakening with time. However, I want to emphasize that line right now, it's moving east-northeast at 40. It's not moving 10, it's not moving 15 miles an hour, it's moving about 40 miles an hour. So it's kind of moving pretty quickly here. By the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock hour, thunderstorms are going to be rolling into Franklin County. Notice by the 8 o'clock hour, it's pretty heavy and pretty hefty. And then at 11 o'clock at this time, I do think we'll have some thunderstorms, but I think the severe threat, the parameters, will be lower. So I want to emphasize that. Overnight, heavy rain definitely. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, heavy rain will be ongoing from Chattanooga, Dunlap, especially on northern half. They're going to get a lot of rainfall tonight. The VIPIRCAST rain is showing between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Already about 1 inch to 2 inches of rainfall for Marion County, Franklin County, Grundy County getting 1 inch to 2 inches. As that rain continues to uptick overnight, Chattanooga, we're looking about 1 inch, 3 upwards to 4 inches. That is what that pink color right here indicates higher rainfall. So aerial flood advisories, definite possibility. Flash flood warnings we'll have to keep an eye on, but it looks like a definite possibility at this point. This takes us all the way through tomorrow too. So we're going to get more rain tomorrow morning. It's going to be on and off during the day. The actual trailing cold front with this system could bring us a couple of thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. It's not going to be as dicey tomorrow as what it's going to be tonight. Perhaps a severe thunderstorm warning or two tomorrow. So there's still a marginal risk of severe weather for Saturday, and then there's another issue now for Sunday. I'm going to show you that here in a second. But our VIPIRCAST wind gusts, remember this is from Laura. Now, if a wind advisory gets issued, that means the Weather Service thinks that wind gusts are going to be higher than 40 miles per hour. That is our criteria in this area. It looks like it's going to be approaching those 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Our northern half, there could be some power outages from some weak tree limbs coming down tonight. This is your heads up. If you've got patio furniture, some decorations that are outside, maybe just bring them in. This is certainly nothing we can't handle, but there could be some isolated power outages in our area as we head into the nighttime hours and tomorrow morning. So the marginal risk is going to continue for Saturday. Remember, it's not as active tomorrow, but the risk is there. And then now Sunday, later in the day, and it looks like Sunday morning, it's called a mesoscale convective system. It could be developing over the Midwest, and then it's going to be reaching us Sunday night. What that means is we'll have to keep an eye on another risk for storms rolling into our western half. Right now, it's just our western half, but that could change. We'll be analyzing data right now. I'm thinking Sunday night, though, through Monday morning. As data gets closer, we'll probably be storm alerting for Sunday, too.